On April 14, 1912, the RMS Titanic, the unsinkable ship, a symbol of mankind's pride, was on a collision course with destiny in the icy waters of the North Atlantic. That night, over 1,500 people were doomed. Their enemy wasn't just an iceberg. It was time, the cold, and a catastrophic lack of knowledge. But what if, in that final, desperate hour, they were given one small chance, in the form of a man from the future? A flash of light amidst the chaos. A figure, in a bright orange, drysuit appears in the freezing ocean, a U.S. Coast Guard aviation survival technician. The first thing a 21st century rescuer would understand isn't that the ship is sinking, it's that everyone in the water is already dying. He knows the 1-10-1 principle. 1 minute to get your breathing under control. 10 minutes of meaningful muscle movement, and 1 hour before you lose consciousness from hypothermia. In water at 28 Fahrenheit, most people won't even last 15 minutes. He sees lifeboats, meant to hold 60, rowing away with only a dozen people. He sees men in heavy wool coats jumping into the water, a decision that seals their fate instantly. His drysuit will protect him from the cold for hours. His fins will give him speed. But his most powerful weapon is knowledge. He doesn't just see a tragedy. He sees a cascade of fatal, correctable errors. He swims to a half-empty lifeboat where an officer tries to wave him off. Stay back! There's no room! But the rescuer's voice is clear and authoritative. I am a rescue swimmer. Your boat is at 30% capacity. Get back to the ship and pull women and children from the water. Row. In a panic, people look for a leader. His appearance, his confidence, and his professional tone cut through the chaos. He isn't asking. He's giving commands based on the logic of survival. He forces them to turn around. This is the first major shift for the people of the Titanic. Someone is actually trying to organize the rescue. A rescue swimmer knows you can't save everyone. The key is to save the savable. He ignores the panicked individuals flailing alone and moves toward groups who are helping each other. He teaches them to link arms and huddle together to conserve heat, how to properly pull people onto debris without capsizing it. He demonstrates the help position the heat, escape lessening posture to a small group in the water. He yells at the lifeboats to find survivors by using the officers' whistles, a sound that would carry over the screams. These were simple, life-saving principles, completely unknown in 1912, and every single one bought people precious minutes. He sees a lifeboat that is afraid to approach a cluster of drowning people, terrified of being swamped. He swims to them. I will bring them to you one at a time. Only the quiet ones. You have to help me. The biggest challenge here is that the hero cannot defeat the obstacle. His real battle is with human fear. He is not a Superman. He is a psychologist, a negotiator, and an organizer. He isn't raising the ship from the ocean floor. He is convincing one terrified person in a lifeboat to extend a hand to another. The dawn is coming. The RMS Carpathia arrives. Its crew sees a more organized scene. The lifeboats are clustered together. A few dozen more people have been pulled from the water than in our timeline. The rescuer, exhausted, helps the last survivor climb aboard the rescue ship. He didn't save the Titanic. He couldn't prevent the tragedy. But that night, because of his knowledge, instead of 712 survivors, there were 750. Maybe 800. Each one of those saved lives is a new timeline, a new family, a new future. He didn't change the past. He gave it a future. Sometimes, the greatest acts of heroism don't require a sword or a rifle. They just require knowledge and the will to help. What modern profession do you think could have made the biggest difference in a past disaster? Let us know in the comments, and we'll break it down in the next video. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more What If history.